Janis Joplin is one of the most iconic figures in the history of rock music. She is known for her powerful voice, unique style, and the profound impact she had on the music scene of the 1960s. Janis Lyn Joplin was born on January 19, 1943, in Port Arthur, Texas. She was the oldest of 3 children and grew up in a conservative, middle-class family. From a young age, Janis showed artistic talent, finding comfort in music and drawing. However, her small town and conservative surroundings made her feel like an outsider, which sparked a desire for something more. Even as a child, she knew she was different and found solace in music, especially blues. During her teenage years, Janis faced bullying due to her appearance and unconventional personality. Her classmates called her Pig and mocked her for being different. Despite these challenges, she stayed true to herself and gravitated toward the counterculture. She listened to blues legends like Bessie Smith and Lee Belly, which would later influence her musical style. Janis didn't conform to societal expectations, and this rebellious spirit drove her to a groundbreaking career.
She told her that she loved you much, much more than I. But I'll always be around if you ever cry, baby. Honey, like you all.
In 1963, after leaving college, Janis moved to California to follow her dream of becoming a singer. She settled in the bohemian neighborhood of Haight-Ashbury in San Francisco, at the heart of the counterculture movement. In 1966, she joined Big Brother and the Holding Company, a psychedelic rock band. The band's performance at the Monterey Pop Festival in 1967 thrust Janis into the spotlight. Her raw, emotional rendition of Ball and Chain captivated the audience, and the world began to take notice. Big Brother and the Holding Company's album Cheap Thrills became a huge commercial success in 1968, largely due to Janis's powerful vocals on songs like Piece of My Heart. The album went to #1 on the charts, establishing Janis as one of the leading voices in rock music. Her unapologetic, blues-influenced sound resonated with the youth of the 1960s, who were in the middle of a cultural revolution. Janis's unique voice and commanding stage presence made her an instant icon. Despite her newfound fame, Janis Joplin faced personal challenges while navigating the pressures of rising stardom. The demands of the music industry and the emotional toll of meeting public expectations often left her feeling isolated. As she once said, "On stage, I make love to 25,000 people, and then I go home alone," highlighting the loneliness she felt despite the love she received from her fans. This emotional vulnerability was a part of what made her music so raw and relatable to audiences.
Some came along, honey, grand to hold on, and it fell. Hunt, tell me why, 'cause I've like a ride, baby.
In 1968, Janis left Big Brother to form her own band, the Cosmic Blues Band. She wanted to take control of her music and develop a sound that reflected her artistic vision. The album I Got Dem Ol' Cosmic Blues Again Mama was released in 1969 and featured hits like Try Just a Little Bit Harder. Although the album was well received by critics, the pressure of being in spotlight began to take a toll on her, and Janis struggled to balance her public persona with her private self. Janis's performance at the Woodstock Festival in 1969 remains one of the most memorable moments in music history. Her passionate performance of Work Me, Lord, and other songs solidified her status as one of the greatest live performers of the era. By 1970, Janis was at the peak of her career, preparing for a new album with the Full Tilt Boogie Band, which would later become Pearl. Janis's romantic life was marked by both passion and heartache. She had several significant relationships during her career, but she never married or had children. She was open about her loneliness, even as she gained international fame. One of her most well-known quotes about her personal life was, "I'm a woman, and I've been called every name in the book, but I'm still here. I'm still standing, and that's all that matters." Her relationships were often intense, but Janis was never able to find the stability she sought, and the isolation she felt during her rise to fame became more pronounced. Tragically, Janis Joplin passed away on October 4, 1970, at the age of 27. Her death was a great loss to the music world, and she became part of the 27 Club, a group of musicians who died at the same age, including Jimi Hendrix and Jim Morrison. Despite her short life, Janis's influence on music is immeasurable. Her distinctive voice, fearless attitude, and unrelenting passion for her craft have made her an enduring icon in the music world. A lesser-known fact about Janis Joplin is that she planned one last party for her friends before her untimely death. 2 days before she passed away, Janis arranged for $2,500 to be set aside for a party that her friends could throw in her honor after she was gone. This party took place in California and was filled with music, laughter, and plenty of drinks, exactly the kind of celebration Janis would have wanted.
Summertime.
If you enjoyed learning about Janis Joplin's life, make sure to check out our video on the legendary Jimi Hendrix. You can find the link to the Jimi Hendrix video in the comments below. Don't miss it. Thank you for joining us to learn more about Janis Joplin's life and legacy. If you found this video interesting, please give a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Dr. Martin Music Beyond Time for more captivating biographies of legendary musicians. See you in the next video.